Hey guys, Typical Dave here. I'm playing Train Valley 2. I'm going to show you how to get all 5 stars in Antarctica. To do that, we need to be under 19 minutes, do not build more than 260 truck tiles, and avoid train crashes. Just going to pause it. This here, we're going to loop around and straight into the sand and send it on its way. Down here, what I'm going to do is just loop this around, just like so, cut this corner and in like so, and send it on its way. Going to build a bridge on the lower section. I'm going to connect this around just like so, and then send another sand. I'm going to come down a couple all the way across, up and into the bricks. Now I need to send 2 trains down here to the bricks. Just like so. Up the top here, I'm going to run this across like so, ready for so we can send some sand down. As soon as I have some more money, let's send another passenger train down here for sand for now. There's the money I was waiting for. I just want to connect this into a Y and this one into a Y. Let's send the sand out. Sand, just make sure everything's pointing the right way. It needs to come all the way down into here. I'm going to connect this up and this up while I'm waiting. I'm going to send a passenger train. This passenger train is going to come all the way up here into the uranium. I'm going to point this back down, ready. I'm going to send this 6 sand out. The 6 sand is going to make its way all the way down to the bottom here. I'm going to send 7 passengers into here. I'm going to send this uranium off. This uranium needs to make its way all the way up here to the power plant. As soon as this hits 6, I'm going to send it on its way. There we go. And send another passenger train. So this sand and passenger are both going to come into here. But this uranium, we need to make sure we send it straight. I'm going to send a passenger train down here to fill up the sand. This can come into here. I'm going to pause it for a sec. I'm going to build a bridge on the upper of the 2 and the lower of these 2. This is just going to come out and connect like so. Connect in. And connect in both directions. Just like that. So what I want to do now is line this up. Because I need to send 2 passenger trains down here into the engineers. Just like so. I'm going to switch this around. Ready? I'm also going to switch this around. I need to send these passengers up here into the power plant. And I'm going to send these ones across here to produce some more uranium. I'm going to line this up, ready, because next lot of passengers would need to keep producing sand. I'm going to connect this up. I'm also going to build a bridge up the top here. There's the power getting produced. So I can start sending these bricks off. These bricks need to come all the way up here. Into here. I'm going to send this 6 passengers to the sand. Just waiting for this to get to 6. As this gets to 6, I can send them on their way. I'm going to send these passengers. These passengers I'm going to send down here to the engineers. I'm going to line this up for the power. Send this straight across. And we're now at a point where I'm going to build the plastic And I'm going to build a bridge to connect it as soon as that train pulls in. There we go. I can start sending these off. These need to come around into here. I need to send 2 trains. Let's just connect this up. While I'm waiting for that, I'm going to just quickly connect this up. There's 6. This side here, it's just going to come around. It's going to come up, around, down this hill. And just connect in just like so. And I need to send a couple of passenger trains straight up the top here. I'm going to send a passenger train to come up here towards the power plant. I'm going to send this uranium out. This uranium needs to head towards the power plant as well. I'm going to send another passenger train. I'm going to line this up so this comes all the way up. I'm going to send a train of ingots. Train of ingots is going to come all the way up to the top here. And another one right behind it. I'm just going to pause this train here for a sec. I'm going to send a train down here into the sand. I'm going to send this train over here to the uranium. I'm going to send this train down here to the engineers. That's pulled in now. I'm going to send one more train down here to the engineers. I'm just waiting for some more plastic to get up the top here. So let's just line all this up. Should have enough money now. I'm going to just build a tunnel just here and connect it up. Let's aim this downwards. Let's send this on its way. I'm going to send this one in here for the power. Send another 6. What I'm going to do up the top here is this needs to loop around just like so, come up the hill just like so. As I get more money, I'm going to finish building all that. I'm also going to send all this sand off. The sand needs to come down up here. Let's connect this up. Send some more sand. And another sand. I'm going to send the passengers. These passengers though, I'm going to send up to the top here. I'm going to send another passenger train from the bottom here. It's going to come all the way up to the top here. This plastic is going to come to the bottom and go up here. I'm going to send these engineers off. And some more engineers. And the last of the engineers. I need to send this wire off. And the last of the wire that I've got ready. This wire needs to come all the way down here. Just keeping an eye on this. I'm going to send a passenger train. There we go. This passenger train needs to come up to the top here. As soon as this goes past, I'm going to send this 2 ingot trains off. There's one. Let's make sure this has all gone the right way. There's 2. I'm going to send a passenger train off to head over here to the power. As soon as this is clear, I'm going to send some uranium off. Let's make sure it's all going the right way. Just keep an eye on it. Got everything for the first 7 circuits that we need. I'm going to send a passenger train over here to produce more uranium. There's the power getting produced again. Now we just got to wait. I'm going to get this ready to send it up here. I'm going to send a copper and a passenger. I'm going to send these circuits off now. There's 7 that we require. These 7 need to go all the way up here. As soon as this goes in, we need to send these wires out. Make sure it's definitely going the right way. There's 6. There's 12. And 2 more makes 14. This is going to come down into here. And this plastic needs to come down and all the way up to the top into here. Just making sure this is all going the right way. Right behind this, I need to send the last of the uranium that we're going to need. Just switch this over. Send this one off. Send the uranium down. Send some passengers right behind it. So just make sure everything's lined up. So these two are going to go up here to produce power. So I'm just going to speed this up. Just like so. Switch this over because these need to come up here to produce circuits. I'm going to send this plastic up here out the way for now, as I don't need it. There we go. And now we can just start feeding these all the way off, and they're going to come down into here. And there's the last 4. I'm just waiting on it now. And just like that, we're done. So 16.5 minutes, well under the 19 allowed. We only did 175 out of the 260 track pieces, and no trains were crashed. If you have any questions, put it down below. Otherwise, thank you for watching. Bye.